Welcome to Studio ABC. I'm Linda Ann Smith-McIntosh. Come on in and I'll show you how I make my art, and maybe you'll want to join me. Do the bunny hop, 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 hop. Oops, I'm an artist, not a singer. Okay, I'm going to take these back stapled canvases. I have drawn some little bunnies on them, and I'm going to turn that into my bunny hop project. I have 9 of these canvases. I will probably not finish all 9 of them in time for the video, but I'm going to finish all 9 of them before Easter. I'm going to trace my little bunnies with some Prismacolor art pencils, because a colored line is easier to cover with paint than a pencil line. When I was about 6 years old and my aunt was a teenager, my parents used to have dances out in our garage for all the teenagers in town. And I remember actually doing the bunny hop, so it was so much fun. I got to dance with the teenagers. I traced the other one in violet, and I'm going to trace this one in pink. Sometimes I find that it's best to trace in a color that you're going to use in your painting, and then it doesn't show up hardly at all. I use this technique with my students. I have them draw in colored pencils instead of in pencil on their canvases. So I have 2 all finished, and it's just about time to break out the paint. This is going to be an easy project. Sometimes I like to use a little porcelain tile for a palette. It's actually a little bathroom tile in white, and I buy these at the Habitat for Humanity store called Restore. As a part of Color Art's design team, I always have plenty of their products on hand, and I'm going to use the Primary Elements mixed with some Primary Elements clear glaze medium. You never want to mix it with water because it just won't make a stable paint. You need a binder like the clear glaze medium. I'll use my tiny spoonful of powder and put it on the palette, and then I'll mix it with the clear glaze medium using a palette knife. I'll use a really bright Eastery color for the background of every bunny, but a different color for each one. I'll paint right up to the line around the edges of the bunny, and then I'll use the same color to paint each of the 4 sides of the canvas. I'll let this dry, but depending upon the thickness of the paint that you mix, you might need a second coat. Usually I do. So this canvas will get a different color. I outlined it in a violet color, kind of a violet blue, and I'm using a bright Eastery color blue in the background. And I'll finish painting the sides of this canvas, and I continue to do the same thing with a different color on each different bunny. Every one of these bunnies is different in a different pose. This Vavoom red background had an opportunity to dry while I was working on the cobalt blue background. So now I can use some iridescent red in the Silks acrylic glazes, and I'm just going to go over the bunny to give him a nice little shimmer. It doesn't show up much, but it gives a shimmer. I hope you can see it on camera when I'm finished. While the iridescent red is still wet, I want to do a little shading with some pixie pink. And this is also Silks acrylic glazes. Glazes come in real handy when you don't want a whole lot of coverage. It gives this sleepy little bunny just a hint of dimension. I like working back and forth so that I don't have a lot of waiting time. So this blue's had time to dry, and now I can fill in the bunny rabbit with the iridescent red again in the Silks acrylic glazes. And this is such an easy project. All you have to do is have different poses of a bunny rabbit and some good quality paints like I have from Color Art. I really love the shimmer that they give. And you're in business. You can Google rabbit images and get all kinds of different poses if you don't feel comfortable in drawing them from your memory. But if you just don't feel comfortable at drawing them at all, you could get some little bunny rabbit pictures and trace them with some tracing paper onto the canvas. I'm using the same method that I did on the other one, little pixie pink, put in some places just to give him a little bit of dimension. Just a soft color is all it takes. If you have flat base paints like the Deco Art paints, you can still paint that under as the background and go over it with a shimmer, with an iridescent shimmer, and you'll get the same effect. This is really going to look festive when I display these side by side. All the different bright colors together with little white bunnies on each one. I have a lot of video creators in my Facebook group, and I've been promising them for some time that I was going to do a hop with them. And since it's almost Easter, I just thought a bunny hop would be so much fun to see how different people handle rabbits, the theme of rabbits. Starting a new studio in my hometown has been a big challenge and a huge joy for me. It takes a lot of time, and I've been very pressed for time for many reasons these days, and I don't know what I would do. I'm going to plug you again, Michelle. I don't know what I would do without Michelle Simon. She is my co-administrator in the Studio ABC group, and she just keeps me afloat. I couldn't do it. And Ina Salisbury, who is also part of this hop, has been so gracious to offer prizes from her own studio for my group. I'm just so impressed with my friends out there. They are such good, kind people. I appreciate each one of you who post your work and share and help each other with various things. Also, I don't have a problem with you coming in and telling us about your Etsy pages, about what you want to sell. I don't want to make it a classified ad channel, but we're artists. I think you should be able to promote your artist in the group, your art in the group. I mentioned Ina and Michelle. This is Michelle's kind of new adventure. She's reaching out and doing videos now. But I didn't mention some of the other people who are in this. Andrea Kidman of Kidman Designs, Amanda Yeats, Andrea Mercier, I hope I said that right, Andrea. Barbara Rankin, who has been on design teams with me, and she has a fabulous channel, and not nearly enough subscribers for the channel that she has. Go out and subscribe to these people. Lisa Cornelius is joining us, Michelle Simons, and Leslie O from Color Art. Every one of these video creators deserves your subscription. Go out and give them a thumbs up. If you can share the videos. All you have to do, there's a place to click to share, and it's really easy to do that, and it doesn't take much time, and it means so much to the video creators. So I hope you'll enjoy this video hop. I haven't seen any of the other videos yet, but this is a creative team, and so I know you're not going to be disappointed. Now I'd like to tell you how to hop through the videos. This is a giveaway hop, sponsored by Studio ABC Facebook group, my group. Each participating channel is offering a prize. Each person in each channel will decide what they want to give away, and they'll let you know what it is in their video, more than likely. Comments are considered automatic entries for the giveaway, so all you have to do is go beneath the videos, make a comment, and you're automatically entered. Do that for each channel because each channel is giving away something. Go to the video description box below and click on Show More to see the complete contest rules. Then click on the first video link in the description box, and that will allow you to hop to the next artist. If a link happens to become broken, simply go back and click on the second link on that list. Sometimes that happens. You'll know when you've hopped through all of the videos because you'll come back to the video where you first started. And what might you win on my channel? Some color art products, $25 worth as a matter of fact, to make your own little bunny hop. Happy Easter to each of you, and happy bunny hopping.